Howdy, I've got somebody I'd like you to meet. Somebody you might recognize. Hey, Suella.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Fancy running into today.
I know.
Well, I have a few questions that I want to ask.
Sure.
Let's just take a walk and I'm gonna go down the list.
Okay.
All right, so why did you start your YouTube channel?
Because I like food.
What was the first thing you thought about this morning?
The first thing I thought about this morning, I really need more sleep.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Tufts and I went to Lesley University in Boston.
And what was the best thing about the town where you went to school?
The best thing was this square called Davis Square is really adorable and cute, lots of brick.
I agree. What about the worst thing about that place?
The worst thing? Maybe the townies. They weren't very nice.
All right, so what's your favorite food?
My favorite food has to be Asian food. Sushi, noodles, you know, what's on my channel.
All right, let's dig a little bit deeper. If you were a crayon, what color would you be?
If I were a crayon, I think I'd be magenta or purple.
Good choice. What's your favorite beverage?
My favorite beverage is a coffee, maybe coffee culotta from Dunkin's.
What's your favorite birthday cake?
My favorite birthday cake, oh, so many. So at Conditomeister in Braintree, Mass, there's this strawberry whipped cream vanilla cake I really love, and carrot cake too.
What's your favorite country to visit?
My favorite country to visit is France. We go there every couple of years.
That is true. What's the last country you visited?
The last country we visited was Spain. We went to Barcelona with my sisters.
And where would you want to go?
Where would like anywhere in the world?
Yeah, anywhere in the world.
I'd love to go to Bali.
Is that your dream vacation?
I think so. Or the Maldives, like with those hotels over the water.
Oh yeah. What do you do on a rainy day?
On a rainy day, I love snuggling on the couch with a nice cup of tea and just lots and lots of blankets and Netflix.
What's the first thing that you notice about someone?
I think the first thing I notice is their eyes.
How about some makeup questions? Drugstore makeup or designer?
I do love approachable like drugstore makeup. Like CVS is my jam.
Blow dry or air dry? And yes, I know what those things are.
I do like air dry. I'm like a low maintenance kind of girl.
Pilates or yoga?
I like yoga a little bit more.
Vintage or new?
I like vintage, but I don't have the patience to find good vintage.
What's your style icon?
My style icon? There are quite a few out there. I think there's this Mira girl, Russian girl. Mira, I can't think. I'll write her name right here.
All right. What's your must-have purse item?
Must-have purse item, besides wet wipes for my child? Probably just my phone.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
Well, once again, I can't live without my phone, my electric toothbrush. Only 3. I really need good lotion. My hands get dry.
Heels or flats?
Flats all day. I'm a mom.
Oh, what's your favorite Disney character, Mom?
My favorite Disney character since I was a little girl was Ariel. She combs her hair with a fork. Really living, like thinking outside the box.
So besides watching movies like that, what's your favorite thing about being a parent?
The favorite thing? All the love I get from my son.
Oh, that is true. What's your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie of all time? One I could watch over and over again might be Amélie Poulain. It's a French film about like a really quirky girl in Paris.
And what movie made you cry?
Oh, there's so many good movies out there, like Shawshank Redemption, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. That was really good.
And what movie made you cry with laughter?
Cry with laughter? I don't know. I can't think of one right now.
All right. Well, what's one ingredient that you put in everything?
Probably garlic. Tons of it.
Yum. Can you speak any other language other than English?
Well, I speak 2 other languages pretty badly, aside from English. I speak French kind of okay, and Vietnamese quite poorly. So if you take those 2, they might be equivalent to like 1 language.
What's the weirdest word in the English language?
Probably awkward. There's so many W's.
What's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show? I love The Big Bang Theory. I love Well, Breaking Bad was brilliant. There are a lot of good movies, like TV shows out there, TV series.
Do you have any negative qualities?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. My husband will be able to tell you.
No, there are none. What's the best way to take a rest or decompress?
Read a good book, take a bath, just hang out and snuggle with your loved ones.
Speaking about loved ones, what's someone famous and not living would you want to have lunch with?
Oh, I've always been a fan of Auguste Rodin. I love his sculptures. I'd love to pick his mind about how he came up with his sculpture ideas.
Well, how about someone famous and alive? Same question.
Famous and alive. My role model is Oprah. I love Oprah. She's a real inspiration to me.
Well, maybe Oprah can help you with the next question. What's your dream car?
Oh, you get a car. I would love a Mercedes SL 500. I've loved that convertible for a long time.
Do you play an instrument?
I do, actually. I play trumpet. I play French horn a little bit.
What do you consider your biggest achievement?
A biggest achievement? Well, before having my son, it was getting into college, pretty much on my own. But yeah, since then it's having my son.
What's your biggest fear in life?
Not being able to take care of him.
Do you have any secrets?
Do I? I don't know.
Oh boy, all right, I'm not gonna find out, I guess.
Nope, not today.
All right, window or aisle seat?
I need the aisle.
Why?
I visit the bathroom off.
What's your favorite appetizer?
My favorite appetizer, I do love prosciutto, like wrapped in melon. I love caprese salad with mozzarella and tomatoes. I like a lot of appetizers.
I see. What's your secret talent?
Secret talent? I can touch my lip to my nose.
Let's see it.
And I have another one too. I can do this. It's just circles in opposite directions. You try.
What's the most adventurous thing you've done in your life?
I moved to Paris on my own to teach.
How would you define yourself in 3 words?
People tell me that I'm charming. I'm passionate. And I'm loyal.
What's the favorite piece of clothing that you own?
My favorite? I mean, I wear tons of scarves. I think scarves. I do have this little Burberry bag I love very much too.
What's a must-have clothing piece that everybody should have?
I'd say sunglasses. You can like remain a little bit mysterious.
What's a superpower that you'd want?
A superpower? Would I want to be able to read people's minds? I don't know. But maybe be able to like just snap my fingers and show up in a different place so I don't have to fly anymore.
What's the one thing that you still have from your childhood?
I have a little doll, a tiger named Stripe. Very, very creative, I know.
What's the best advice that you'd give to your teenage self?
The best advice? Let's cross the street and I'll tell you. So sunny. The best advice? Keep with it, it'll get better.
What's a book that everyone should read?
I enjoyed this one book. It was called The Elegance of a Hedgehog.
Oh, I don't think I've read that one.
You should, it's good.
What's your first celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush, ooh. Okay, well, going way back, probably New Kids on the Block, Joey McIntyre. Oh, it's kind of shameful.
What is something that you see yourself doing in 10 years?
In 10 years, maybe retiring early. You hear about that fire movement, people retiring to Europe.
How do you define beauty?
I think inner beauty is most important.
Well, speaking about beauty, what's your favorite place to view art?
Favorite place to view art? There's the Musée d'Orsay, and the Louvre is pretty amazing too.
What's your preference, summer or winter?
Those are 2 tough ones. Can I just pick fall? I prefer fall.
I guess that would make sense then.
Yes.
Do you like your handwriting?
I do, yes.
What's your favorite dessert?
I love tiramisu, and I love carrot cake like I told you before.
And what's a dessert that you just don't like?
Oh, that I don't like at all? Anything with red beans. I know I'm Asian, but I really don't like red beans at all.
What's the best thing that happened to you today?
The best thing that happened today? I'm getting to hang out with my husband right now. This is my husband behind the camera, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
Ah, well, that's nice. What's your favorite smell?
My favorite smell? I like lavender. I like, I don't know, green tea smells.
What's a TV show that you binged on recently?
A TV show? I wouldn't say it's very good, but I watch Flack on Amazon. But I do want to watch Handmaid's Tale. I want to finish it when I'm in the right state of mind for it.
Do you like surprises?
Absolutely not.
Sweet or savory?
I love savory. Salty is where it's at.
What's your girl crush?
My girl crush. I think Zoe Deschanel is pretty fantastic. I think Jessica Biel is really pretty too.
What's a song that you can listen to on repeat?
Let's see. A song I can listen to on repeat. I'm really feeling a lot of Doja Cat lately.
If you could switch with someone for a day, who would it be?
Well, we recently just saw J-Lo on the news. She seems to live a very fabulous life.
What's your go-to for having a good laugh?
My husband. He makes silly faces and always makes me laugh.
Always works. So true. What's in store for your channel?
Well, I don't know. I think you'll just have to wait and see.
All right, well, that's all I had for you for one day.
Oh, thank you so much for asking me these questions. Do you want to go get some boba tea?
Sounds great.
Okay, come on.
That's all I have.